All right. It's Ron Goodall from FightHype.com. I'm here with the undefeated champion in 2 divisions, 31 wins, 19 KOs, aka it's me again, Demetrius Andrade. How's it going?
It's me again. It's all good. Just ready to step into the ring January 7th, Showtime pay-per-view, a great card that I'm going to be headlining the pay-per-view, man. Excited and just anxious to just let people know. I must have forgot, Let me remind them real quick.
I mean, first and foremost, this card is stacked. I mean, as a boxing fan in the start of the year, I have people from the UK were saying, yo, please, let me come down to the US. Let me stay. I want to see this fight. How excited are you just to be with just this class of talent, including yourself, just this amazing card overall?
It's great. I get to, share a card with the young future stars as well. Gervonta Davis, of course, headlining it, doing his thing like he's been doing. Man, just happy and proud of, our people just, coming above. We got Rashidi Ellis, who was, pretty much like a stablemate of mine. We've been sparring with each other for years, prepping each other for, all types of situations. You got Boots Ennis on there too, man. A believable guy that's going to be able to shock the world with his skills and talent. And then, Rashidi and Boots, man, something to look forward to in the future too now. You know what I'm saying? I'm the hometown guy. Boots cool, but my boy Rashidi, we'll have to put a licking on him, but now we're just going to warm it up.
Of course. And your fight is, you're moving in your 3rd division. You're fighting Demond Nicholson, tough guy. He recently fought Edgar Berlanga, did not get knocked out. And here you are coming into the weight class, and showing him what you got. How excited are you for this fight? And what do you think about your opponent?
Listen, he's taking the opportunity a lot. There's, fighters I'm trying to get in the ring in that's not taking the opportunity. He's taking the opportunity. So heads up to him for that. I hope he has a good camp. He's safe, no injuries, no nothing. So we can get this show going, continue to go on. I believe he's a tough, durable guy, like you said. He went to distance for Edgar Berlanga, and then I think he's a good guy to step into the ring in at 168 pounds. He's a live dog. He's in great shape. He looks like all the time, and he's looking to better his situation.
And the fact that when you're coming in this division, if you have a great performance, you're going to have this boogeyman aura again. But I wanted to ask, because the fact that politics and all this stuff has always kind of been this, the thing in boxing. Are you official with PBC, or is this a Showtime deal? Or just curious on just what the move and what made you want to go into this position where you're at right now?
I always was, my goal was always to try to get with, Showtime, PBC, a lot of things, a lot of rumors, a lot of things, whatever. So. But once I was free, I was able to explain, the truth of my side and how things unfold versus somebody else saying something for me or talking about me in a different light that, didn't favor them. In this game, if they can't put their claws into you, they're going to make you seem like something you're not. But I'm excited to be here. We're just going to take things one at a time. I'm in a position where I don't need to do 3, 4, 5 year, 10 fight deal. I'm going to take it fight by fight, and which I think is best for everybody.
That's beautiful, because, the fact that a lot of the fight fans have always brought you in the mix, and it's just, the Charlos, the Benavidez, the Plants, all these fights, those guys can't really say they fought everyone or can cement their legacy without you included in that mix. Is that just also the direction with you? You want to fight the Charlos, the Plants and all them?
Definitely. Be like, at the end of the day, I'm moving up to, Plant, Caleb Plant, David Benavidez. I'm moving up to their weight class. You know what I'm saying? Moving up. Charlo, we've been in each other's weight class since 54 and now 60, and eventually he's going to have to move up. We're only going to get older, meaning we're going to put on weight, muscle and speed and endurance, and then maybe when we get 60, we might start losing weight. But we got Canelo. He's been my mandatory at 154, and then fought Lehman Smith for when I got stripped. Hami Mugia. We all kind of been in each other's weight class. So it's why okay, there's no more, at least where now me moving over to Showtime, there's no more, forced promotion like, networks. He's over there, I'm over here. When I was over there with the Zone, I tried everything to get the Munguia, the Triple G, the Billy Joe. I tried everything, tried everything. Now, it just whatever didn't work that way. So over here, the biggest fight, I believe, besides me and Canelo, me and anybody, it's me and Charlo. That's a real rivalry.
Mm-hmm.
That's real, bro. That's a big fight. I think that's bigger than a lot of fights out there. That's a big fight. That's a big fight. And if we all do our job, maybe 1 or 2 tune-up fights. I know he hasn't fought. I haven't fought. A fight like that, I'm ready to fight him. You know what I'm saying? No fight, no tune-up fight, no nothing. Let's fight, me and you. Let's go on that type of situation. But he might need a tune-up fight. I'm fighting up January, and hopefully we can do it by the end of the year.
And you mentioned the word tune-up fight, and it's just like, to kind of get gears going. I know that you had an injury and things, or it looks like a lot better. And just your thoughts on the fact that, like Ryan Garcia said, he's not going to take a tune-up fight for the Gervonta Davis fight. And, it seems like Gervonta may be considered his tune-up fight for Ryan. Like, what's your thoughts on not taking a tune-up fight? And you think that's like smart for Ryan, to do that?
Listen, I don't know Ryan's condition, his body, his mind. I don't know anything about Ryan like that. Whatever he feels he needs to do, that's him and his own business. Of course, team, like, certain characters in your camp might be like, yo, it's good to have a tune-up fight. It's not good. I can't get Charlo right away. I can't get Triple G right away. I can't get, so I'm not calling this a tune-up fight. This is a fight. At the end of the day, everybody that's able to get in the ring with me is a fight. It's not like I'm tuning up to fight somebody to fight Triple G next or Canelo next or any of the other guys next. So that's a whole different situation. If he has the privilege to just go ahead and fight Tank Davis, then of course go do that fight. Like I just mentioned earlier, it's a more of a risk when you're sitting there trying to fight 2-3 dudes versus that one guy.
And seeing the fact that people have always said that you always wanted to take all the risk, and then once you left the division and went to 168, there's been some people kind of like, I guess, criticizing about the guy Janabek, and he's now came in, he took your old belt based off you vacating it. But he didn't have a great performance before, and a lot of people who kind of like maybe criticized the Janabek fight now are kind of retracting, going, maybe did you get to see that fight? Because a lot of people kind of changed their mind on that.
Yeah, of course. At the end of the day, I know what I'm capable of doing. I know what the opponents or the fighters that they're trying to line me up against is really worth. That wasn't worth anything for me. If you're gonna sit there and be like, oh, Kakazan, no disrespect to him, but you're gonna be sitting there doing the whole Kakazan thing. Yo, where's Triple G at? Me and Triple G are in the same lane, the same generation era. That's what we should be. That's what we should be clapping for, not Janabek, and then try to make it seem like something like this dude is doing something because he fought a few guys like that. Come on, man. You can't even carry my bag to the gym, bro. Talking about. Just saying, I'm not wasting my time and not getting rewarded for my time, what I should be getting rewarded for properly to be continuing to keep doing this, what I'm doing at 160. I can't, it's a struggle, of course, to lose weight. For anybody in the boxing world or anybody in the world, like losing weight is tough. And then to fight the next day and not get what you're supposed to be getting because the guy's not that guy. I don't want to do that no more.
Well, my final question, I appreciate all the time and insight that you're giving us. What can the fight fans expect going in January 7th, on the Showtime pay-per-view and Capital Arena,
Get ready. You're about to see finesse at his finest again. Baby, it's me again. You feel me? That's it. I'm anxious. I'm ready. It's going to be great to get back in the ring, and I'm excited to go in there and have fun.
Awesome. Well, looking forward to it. I'll be at your fight, so wishing the best and looking forward to that 168 debut.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. God bless and happy holidays, yo.
Happy holidays.